Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Aaron Cowdery, aka Chakra-X, here for a quick update on the Wrath of Nazo and how everything's going on that front. So pretty much, I'm about 8 minutes into storyboarding it so far. Sonic and friends have landed on the A carrier and have confronted Eggman's newly arrived Nazo, and at this point, a conflict arises that will drive the rest of the film. And once I get past this scene, I can move on to the very first big fight scene. This scene's taking a lot longer than I planned because there's many characters in the scene all at once, between Sonic and his friends, Nazo, Eggman, the ship, and some other secret characters that you'll have to wait around for. It's just a lot of characters to juggle. There was a brief break of me working on Nazo because I took 2 months to take a storyboarding workshop under the famous Steve On. He's a former storyboard artist for shows like The Legend of Korra, Ben 10, and his newest project was Voltron, the Netflix original reboot of the series. They're all fantastic shows. He's a fantastic teacher, fantastic artist. And I look forward to taking all the techniques and lessons that I learned from him and applying it to my future work, especially the Wrath of Nazo. I'm already seeing an improvement to my shot layout, and I'm just happier with how I am approaching scenes ever since taking that class. I'm also excited to have Kyle AB5000 on board to make some original tracks for the Wrath of Nazo. He's a fantastic musician who I found out through the Sonic Misadventures team, and he was really excited to make some stuff for the Wrath of Nazo. In fact, here's a short work in progress clip from a sample of a piece of music that he's making for Shadow's entrance on the A carrier. Check it out.
I must say, that was quite the entrance.
You call that an entrance? What kind of sloppy operation are you people running?
Hey guys, Shadow just came out from a shadow. How edgy.
Look, Hedgehog, I've been investigating the doctor for weeks. I have strong evidence to suggest that he has...
So yeah, I'm still in the storyboarding phase, as you can see, for the Wrath of Nazo. I probably will be for the majority of the year. I use the storyboarding phase to pretty much plan out all the shots and rough drawings and poses for the characters, so I can just jump in animating afterwards. For those of you who are not familiar with the animation process, typically, at least with my process, I start with the script, then I have to storyboard the script, and then I have to drop in the voices from the voice actors once I gather those lines. Once I have a storyboard and I turn it into a moving storyboard, aka an animatic, I can go into Toon Boom and I start animating rough movements for the characters, just to getting the motion down, for handling this scene by scene. And then I go back into those drawings and I redraw over them and add extra drawings to make the movement smoother, and I make the drawings clean. So that's lines, that's colors, that's shading, and then on top of that I also have to paint the backgrounds for each scene as well. Once I have the animation and the backgrounds taken care of, I bring those scenes into After Effects, and I can apply all kinds of explosion, glowy, or aura effects depending on the scene. So if Super Sonic's talking to Super Shadow and there's like a mountain behind them, I have to draw Sonic, I have to draw Shadow, I have to draw the mountain, and I have to add the special effects for their auras and glows and what have you. So yeah, animation is a very, very intensive process. I do this on my free time when I can, and I appreciate many of you who understand that animation, especially for what I'm aiming for the Wrath of Nazo, just flat out, takes a while. It's pretty much just me working on this. I won't be hiring anyone as of yet because I'm not at a point that I can have artistic assistants really. So for now, it'll just be me working on it. And because of the workload, I have been considering, so I can get this film out to you guys sooner, I've been considering splitting the film into either 2 or 3 parts, similar to Nazo Unleashed. Doing it this way allows me to have scenes uploaded without having to wait all the way until 2019 or beyond to submit a finished film. That way I can space out my work a lot more easily. You guys can get some gratification by seeing, parts of The Wrath of Nazo before 2019. And that way I'm not rushing to hash up a film by a 2019 deadline. And I think that way, splitting it into 3 or 2 parts will definitely work out the best. I haven't decided if it'll be 2 or 3 yet, because I have to see how fast the first 2 acts take me. If Act 1 and 2 get done quickly, I'll just split it into 2 parts. But if I find myself taking a while with Act 1, I'll split it into pretty much 3 parts as opposed to 2. As for the final bit of news, August 14th will mark the 10-year anniversary of the upload of part 1 of Sonic Nazo Unleashed on Newgrounds. And for that occasion, I plan to reveal Nazo's new form that he takes in The Wrath of Nazo. It happens very, very early in the film, so it's not a huge spoiler. As opposed, the story this time around is not Nazo trying to gain power. He will be getting power from the get-go, and the heroes will have to figure out how to deal with that. And on August 14th, I will have a special, pretty much anniversary video detailing the evolution of Nazo Unleashed and some secret art of previous versions of my Nazo flashes, some that were uploaded, like the Power of Nazo, and some that were never uploaded, such as my very first Nazo cartoon called A Supersonic Quest. So yeah, it'll definitely be a day of nostalgia and appreciation for all my fans out there who continue to have the Nazo Unleashed trilogy, I suppose, continue. And I really look forward to showcasing Nazo's new form as well, and keep you guys interested. And I want to thank all my patrons on Patreon who continue to support the series and my other artistic work. For those of you who don't know, I have a Patreon where I upload screenshots, speed draws, and some tutorials for things based around The Wrath of Nazo and other artistic endeavors that I do. But Patreon or not, I thank all of you who watch my videos, who like, who comment, who subscribe. Even the criticism, I love all of it. I make these cartoons for the audience, and you guys give me that audience, and I have a blast doing this stuff. So yeah, I'll try to do these update videos as often as I can. I don't want to do too many because it gets in the way of me actually making the film. But yeah, definitely look forward to some interesting updates come August 14th. If you want more information on The Wrath of Nazo or any of my artistic endeavors, definitely follow me on Twitter or on the Wrath of Nazo Facebook page. I update those more frequently than I do YouTube because I don't always have a video to show. Sometimes it's just a screenshot or just information about the progress of the series and stuff like that. But yes, thank you for the continued support, and I will see you guys in August.